Hello and welcome back to Neverwinter Nights 2, where last time we familiarized ourselves with what we can do as our new lord and master of this Crossroad keep. Now this time we actually got the instruction that we need a lot of more help and talents and people to add to our skill pool, so we are going on an epic recruitment drive to get people to join us. So off we go out of the keep and see who we can find. I already have on my mind a couple of people we can easily bring along that actually were asking for places to run. Like for example that miner in Port Last. He seemed to need a new place of business. And Wolfman, you can actually bring us around and everything, so. So yeah, let's get to that. I don't think we need to wait very long. Actually, we're going for an interesting one. I'll take Grobnar. And let's take Casimir along. That'll be a good idea. Curious group, I know, but well, we'll have reasons. First, we are going for Port Last, yes. We encountered something along the way. Interesting. What will we encounter upon our journey? Well, that does not look good.
Hail, Denzon. Where are you about now?
Port Last, why do you ask?
Just curious, you do seem to get around.
Have we met?
We never have properly been introduced to each other, have we? Well, let's do that now, shall we? I'm Zin, the pretty lady to my right is Neria, the elf is Shara, and the gnome is in the dress is Oil. It's a robe, you bastard! And now that introduction's been made, there's a matter of a bounty on your head.
What bounty?
Arcane Brotherhood is very unhappy with you right now. So unhappy that they offer a hefty sum of gold to anyone who brings your head back to Laskin.
Actually, there's a dwarf, so I should actually maybe do more Scottish, I guess.
In fact, you were found innocent at your trial, particularly infuriated them. Rumor has it that they went through a great deal of trouble to frame you.
And you are planning to go on collecting on this bounty, I guess.
Your well-known adventure and the fact that you survived this long means that you got some skill and good equipment. When we kill you, we'll be able to collect the bounty, take your equipment, and become heroes in Luskin in one blow.
I've killed demons, Githyanki, and an entire orc tribe. I'll have no trouble from you.
Oh, I doubt you. If anything you've done is nearly as bad as what we are about to do to you, attack!
Time to put these weapons. Give me a moment.
Yeah, so only we have a bit of trouble here.
Give me a moment, and this will all.
Apparently the loading textures are not loading in as they should. Oh well, apparently we are killing them. Okay, this has been a very strange drug trip, I guess. Who are we fighting? Oh, the gnome, right. They do have cool equipment. Oh great, our inventory is full. Oh dear. Right, we're gonna have one of these episodes here. Back in one moment. Okay, just imagine that thing did not happen and we just, magically got a bunch of equipment in our inventory. Including a very cool cloak that Nishka is wearing. A Traupenwaffen cloak. There's a lot of protections. Anyways, we are here to do some recruiting. So, actually, we are also here to talk with these two. Weird gnomes.
Oh, what mighty Wendersnaven? The Wendersnaven, yes!
Who are the Wendersnaven? Am I a Wendersnaven?
The Wendersnaven, see all, but can see them. Yes, they see.
Yes, but who are the Wendersnaven?
The Wendersnaven know all, but none know them. Yes, none but know them, yes. No. Oh.
I don't think you two are listening to me.
Like this is like Eldenon in a chorus. It's making my head hurt. No. There is a sense to it, but it's not even on a level that we can understand yet. Wendersnaven, yes.
I cannot make sense of what they're saying.
No, there is a sense to it. I don't understand it. Okay. Okay, Flake's 3 times of Grobnar actually. This is making certain kinds of sense. He still seems to learn things. Oh, Wendersnaven, yes. Grobnar, can you figure this nonsense out? Okay, I thought Grobnar could figure this nonsense out, but maybe not directly. Hello, Nia. Thank you for testifying in our trial, how awesome we are. Welcome back. I hope you are well.
Thank you for testifying with me at the trial, Nia.
It was my pleasure, Denzon. I know you to be a good and honorable soul. I was so angry when the witch insisted on trial by combat, even though you were declared innocent. Still, it all turned out all well in the end, didn't it? Show me what you have for sale. Yeah, so she has some stuff. We can be looking at that later. Actually, some good stuff. I saw Ring of Regeneration there. She is not exactly who we are after here. No, let's head on off to the store. And Fulgore. I've never seen Egan so quiet. Walked right up to me and admitted the Amber store was a lie. Now that silly fool is sulking.
What do you know about Marcus?
Now that boy is an old one, yeah.
Yeah, we kind of know about these people. Yeah, that's kind. Let's let's get to the point we're here for. Let's recruit some people. I don't know where Egan is. This is weird. Malin, is she after something? Well met again, what can I do for you? What brings you to Port Lost? I'm fresh from Dustwood Grove, took wounds from a dire boar. Beast gave chase, otherwise I'd not have stopped in town. Anything? Yeah, okay, so she doesn't necessarily want to come with us, but I know someone who is. Yes, this woman, Kalindra. My thanks for your help, Denzon. There's a quarry at my keep. You could come and work for me. My plans were to journey back to but I have heard of your Crossroad keep. The rest of my men will set out after I purchase supplies for the journey. So yeah, we have at least one person recruited. Let us go to find some other talent. Because I think for now there isn't much we can pick up here in Port Lost. Thought that Wendersnaven was a thing we could do, but it might not yet be. That might be something for later to come back to. Scarily enough. Let's see, other people we might be bringing along. I think there's a bunch of people at Old Owl Well that have been replaced. Yeah, let's go there. Take Casimir along, he'll enjoy that. Boom, 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 boom. So, 2 people here. Catriona. She has nothing to do.
Back again?
Are you going to stay here and help with the Grey Cloaks?
It might be time for me to find something a little more challenging. These orcs were tough, but... well, I think I'm due for a change of scenery. Maybe there's a nobleman in Neverwinter who needs an extra blade by their side.
Well, I happen to have been just made a nobleman. Come work for me. I could use someone like you in many ways.
Well, judging from what you've done out here, I'll wager you definitely have interesting work for me. All right, I'm in. You just got yourself a sergeant.
I'll see you at Crossroad Keep then.
I'll be here for a while longer, but I will join you at Crossroad Keep soon enough.
Right, that's another one recruited. And the other one is Penton, this miner, yes.
You come to your senses? I'm sure you could use a quality miner like me.
Yeah, we have a deal, yes. I now have a place for you to actually work.
Of course. My men and I will be go to this keep of yours. So let's head off, men. Come on, move it. Our business is done here.
So we got a bunch of miners and a sergeant recruited. So that is some progress, but we need more. Hey, Callum.
Free to move around again? I see. That's good news. I knew you were innocent. Luskan dogs will try anything to cause Neverwinter trouble. I'm confident you see it through. I'm just glad to be able to explain how outrageous these charges were. I never get tired of tweaking for Luskan noses.
I appreciate what you did for me.
Think nothing of it. And embarrassing Luskans was a bonus. It'll be a while before Luskan tries anything like that again.
Really? You just sent bounty hunters after me on the road.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Have you orcs chosen a new leader yet?
No. Can you believe it? My scouts are still finding orc bodies. There must be an all-out war going on between the tribes. If this keeps up, their new leader is going to be the only orc left in the short mountains.
Wouldn't this be a good time to go on an offensive then?
Normally, you'd be right, but I don't want the orc tribes banding together again anytime soon. No faster way to do that than attack them and remind them who their common enemy is. No, I'll let the orcs fight it out amongst themselves. Keep my men alive, and the orcs appear to be doing just fine killing each other without our help. Once they sort it out though, they'll find us well dug in. I think we'll be feel fine out here.
Anything else you need to do? You have any further work for me?
Thanks to you, the only work I've got is wall building, and my Grey Cloaks can handle that themselves. Builds character.
Was there anything else? No, that was it. Okay, so I think we're pretty much done here. I don't think Simi can be recruited. I'm gonna have a question there, but I think they need her here. Question. No, I don't think she can be recruited. All right. On to the next location for more talent to be recruited. Dwarven Scouts is not where we're going to. But Fort Lock. Yes, I actually believe there are some people we can recruit in Fort Lock. So this is all going back to the old classics. Getting the band back together in a way, or actually just making new bands is actually more appropriate. So let us see. Gaydon the Merchant. Might we convince him to make like a travel along that road? And once again, you've cleared the path for me. If the patrol started again, I should be able to travel safely. I'm glad I could help. I'll be moving soon. I've packed my gear. Thanks to you, Denzon. It's been an honor knowing you. Okay, so he just sells things we don't necessarily need right at the moment. Dark steel's interesting though. How much dark steel do we have? Only one ignite. You know what? Just for security, we'll buy another one. Maybe a lesser magic bag. That might be an idea. For organizing our stuff. Nah, I think we're good with one magic bag actually for now. Alright, now Jacoby. He is a smith. And yes, the option to recruit him. Come work for me. I need a weaponsmith at Crossroad Keep. I'd hate to say this, but I was talking with a trader from Neverwinter about your keep, and he mentioned the smith there still in ruins. Ah, it'd be useless to you if you go to a place to supply my trade, but if you build it, well, I'll come straight away. Okay, so we need a smithy built there. So that is gonna be an important thing we'll work on, to recruit some blacksmith, because they can do a lot of good, not only for us but for our troops as well. Because you know, they need weapons and armor, and we are just dressing them in peasant robes. Let's see, is there anyone? Lisa, do you want to come live at our keep? No. Refugee leader. Okay, maybe they can offer something.
What you did for us back at the camp, I'm not sure we can ever really thank you properly.
Come live with me.
Thank you.
Ah, okay. It'd be better if you come live with me. Tor Millows. He doesn't say anything at all. Okay then. So we have to build a smithy. Then we also don't have to go to Highcliff, because the person we recruit there also needs a smithy. But West Harbor, we do actually have to report, you know, that Lorne was evil. Kind of forgot about that whole thing to do that. Hey, Dagan, I'm a lord now. He has nothing to say about us being a lord now. How dull. Hey, Bevel.
Looks like it didn't take you long to make new friends.
Anything happened while I've been gone, Bevel?
It's been quiet since the attack. Everyone's just working to fix all of the damage done, and Georg has the militia training even harder now. He's pretty upset about the number of harbormen we lost, and wants to make sure we're better prepared if there's a next time.
Have there been any further attacks?
No attacks. I guess sending you away with the shard really made a difference. So, maybe you shouldn't stay too long. No offense, but if that shard is what caused all the trouble, you really should keep it away from here.
Are you sure you don't want to come with me, Bevel?
I'm sure it's an exciting life, but my duty is here in West Harbor. If there is another attack, I want to be here to help. Not that what you're doing isn't important. It's just that someone needs to stay behind and keep an eye on things.
Anything new happened?
It's been quiet. He's pretty upset about the number.
So Orlan, I think we might actually be able to recruit him. You came back here for something. How the fields been recently? I heard the first people came to West Harbor because it was good and only section dragged down in the swamp. Sounded like plenty of fertile soil, perfect for growing all manner of crops. It's been good like that for years. This past season though been tough though. Why has this season been so bad? That's a free platinum question right there. We have more water than we know what to do with, and the soil seems rich as ever too. Okay, and then just leave, okay. I have some empty fields at Crossroad Keep. I could use some farming help. I reckon you get all sorts of response to that. Maybe people asking you to do all manner of fool things. You're no kin of mine, but you're a harborman. That's the best thing. I'll stay with you for a season or two, get the crops in order. May take a bit of time to gather my things. I hope the rot-infested road is clear of Lisbon now. So yeah, we recruited Farmer Joe, I guess. Guess Brother Merring will want to be staying here.
Welcome back, Denzon. You seem to have to be a different person than the one that left here.
I hope you have your days have passed and I haven't been filled with too much hardship. I think we already asked all of this when we last got back here. So farewell. No new recruiting things. Georg, do you want to join?
You made the trip safely. Seen more of the world, eh? Don't suppose you've run into that swamp elf? It's as tall as a house, I'm telling you.
Any more stories you can tell?
You've seen the world. Probably could tell better stories than I. But I doubt they'd have my flair.
Alright, farewell. Don't see the option to recruit him either. Retta!
You're back from your travels. They say it isn't for good.
I still find it hard to believe that Lorne was working for us last night. Ah, so she heard already. That's sad. He was such a gentle boy.
I don't doubt it. You had no choice but to fight him. But I do wish there was another way.
What would turn Lorne against Neverwinter?
That question is something I shall be struggling with for quite a while. I knew he'd lost his taste for adventure from the few letters he sent home during the war. So many of his friends were lost, and he felt so helpless, especially because he was kept from the front lines.
He didn't fight in the war?
His captain told me he wasn't skilled enough, but Lorne suspected the band was just jealous. Lorne was strong and militia trained. He would have outshone them all if he'd been given a chance. But none of that matters anymore. No, I will lay his memory to rest and pray that his spirit finds some measure of peace. I think I'd like to be alone now, Denzon. Farewell.
Yeah, find out your son is evil. That's not great. Tarmas, could we recruit Tarmas as like a magic advisor or something? That would be good.
Ah, I heard you came back, yes? I'm afraid my new apprentice is barely adequate. You probably are here for some sort of reason, I imagine.
I think we're pretty much, yeah, no, that doesn't seem to be new options there. Then I think we're pretty much done here with that one. And for the rest of the things, yes, we need to get the smithy going, I think. I'm trying to remember if there's more sergeants you can recruit. Don't remember quite so well. Oh well, at least we have the one. And stuff. Well, next time we will be back at Crossroad Keep, see what we can fix up there. So, till then, bye-bye.